In this video, we're going to talk about the order of operation. To start things off, we'll just work a few problems. Let's say we have 4 plus 2 multiplied by 3. And we're going to work this problem twice. In the first problem, we're going to do the addition first, and in the second problem, we're going to do the multiplication first. So let's do 4 plus 2, which gives us 6. Then we're going to multiply by 3, which will give us 18. In the second problem, we're going to do the multiplication first. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus 4 gives us 10. As you can see, we can get different answers depending on what we do first. Technically, neither of these ways is wrong. You can multiply first or you can add first, but we can't all have different answers in different parts of the world, so we needed a standard way to perform these operations. So someone long ago proposed a logical way of performing these operations, a logical way for which operation needed to go first. And he said that because multiplication is just repeated addition and division is repeated subtraction, they must go before addition and subtraction. So multiplication and division needed to go before addition and subtraction. So because multiplication and division goes first, we would perform the multiplication first and then add. So the value of 10 is correct, not 18 for this kind of problem. But if for any reason you did need to do the addition, the operation first, you can just simply put that in parentheses. So we could say 4 plus 2 inside the parentheses, then multiplied by 3. In this case, we would perform the addition first and then multiply by 3, which will give us 18. So parentheses tell us that this operation needs to be first. So it goes above multiplication and division. So we first do is parentheses. And to complete our order of operations, following the pattern that higher level of mathematics goes first, just as multiplication and division goes before addition and subtraction, we can put exponents before multiplication and division. Addition and subtraction is basically counting, and multiplication is repeated addition and division is repeated subtraction. We also have exponents, which is repeated multiplication. So it would go before multiplication and division, but after parentheses. So let's work some problems. Let's say we had 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 inside the parentheses, and that is squared. And then we have minus 2, minus 3. Well, first we start off by performing what's inside the parentheses because they go first. And inside we have 2 operations. Next we move on to multiplication because it goes before addition. So we do this. We add these together, giving us 4. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1, that's squared, minus 3. Now we still have numbers inside the parentheses, so we take care of that first. So now we have 5 squared minus 3. After taking care of the parentheses, we next move on to exponents if we have them. Since we have one, we perform 5 times 5, which is what 5 squared means. So now we have 25 minus 3, and now we're just doing subtraction. We're at this level of operation. So 25 minus 3 is 22. Let's work another problem. Let's say we have 10 minus 2 multiplied by 3 plus 6. We see that we have a multiplication here, and multiplication goes before addition and subtraction. So we do that first. But we leave the 10 minus 2 times 3 gives us 6 plus 6. And then when we have two operations which are on the same level, addition and subtraction are at the same level, we go from left to right. So we do the subtraction first and then move on to addition. So 10 minus 6 is 4 plus 6. Now 4 plus 6 is 10. So our answer is 10. So let's work another problem. Let's say we had 3 plus 4. That's multiplied by 2 plus 3 minus 2. Again, because of the order of operations, we know that anything inside the parentheses is first. So we take care of that. And since we have 2, we go from left to right. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 minus 2 is 1. Then we have multiplication, and then we have addition. So now our problem is 7 times 2 plus 1. And because multiplication goes before addition, we take care of this first. So 7 times 2 is 14 plus 1. Then 1 plus 14 is 15. So our answer is 15. So let's do another problem. Let's say we have 5 multiplied by 3 plus 5 inside the parentheses, and that's all divided by 4. So first, inside the parentheses, we have to do this first, but inside we have multiplication and addition, so we take care of the multiplication first. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 5. Now we continue with our parentheses and add 5 to 15, which gives us 20. And that again is divided by 4. And 4 divided by 20, it gives us 5. So our answer is 5.